Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Young and the Restless gives Matt Clark currently in custody of the Abbott's private security team. Meanwhile, the Newmans are scrambling to save their family empire that is under attack by the AI that turned on Victor Newman. Soon, Jack Abbott's and Victor Newman's families may need to come together to battle their mutual enemies. Right now, we've got Victor scrambling. He's trying to save Newman Enterprises from the AI attack that came from Kane Ashby and Phyllis Summers. Already this week, Victoria Newman told Victor that she's moving assets, but one of their entire divisions has already been wiped out. The company is disintegrating from within. Nikki Newman is beyond disgusted, and she told Victoria that Victor knows how this plays out because he did the same thing to Arabesque, another really big company. Now, Victor's saying that they're too big to fail, and he's vowing he won't let it happen to their company, but it is happening. Victor marched over to negotiate with Kane and Phyllis. Victor told Nikki and Victoria that everybody has their price, so he's sure he can make a deal. He shows up at the Kane train just as Phyllis and Kane are wrapping up their celebratory sex fest. They were getting dressed and were going to head over to the Newman ranch to taunt Victor, but he saved them the trip by showing up. He asked, what's it going to take for Phyllis and Kane to, as he called it, end the madness? Now, Victor didn't think it was madness when he launched the AI against Kane's company. Victor never tried to end the madness then. Remember, Kane came and was trying to negotiate with him, and Victor kicked him out. Victor thinks he can buy his way out of this mess that he has created. Maybe he thinks they're nicer people than he was. But let's be real, Phyllis and Kane aren't going to stop. They don't just want money, they want to take over Newman Enterprises and make it their own. And they want to see Victor at rock freaking bottom. Meanwhile, across town, Jack is stuck with Matt Clark because Victor rejected Jack's deal to trade the AI for Matt. This week, Jack told Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, that he saw real fear in Victor's eyes. Jack said he'd never seen Victor so rattled. Plus, Billy Abbott already told Jack that Kane and Phyllis were going to be targeting Newman. Jack's pretty much figured out that Victor is losing everything and it is an AI attack. Diane thinks it's wonderful. She's actually rooting for Phyllis and Kane, but Jack is still on his guard because he knows that they could come for them. With everybody focused on Phyllis and Kane and the attack on Newman, this is the perfect time for Matt to find a way out of captivity. Jack got private security holding Matt in a secure location, but Victor sent his people to follow them. If Victor's people try and take Matt from the Abbott's people, there could be a scuffle, and that might give Matt the chance to run off. There are new winter spoilers about Matt making trouble for all the families in Genoa City, and an escape is the best place to start. It's about to get even messier because Kane wants to bring in his sort of brother, Billy, into this situation as well. Right now, Kane feels bad that Billy isn't part of getting revenge on Victor when he desperately wanted to get payback on the mustache for so long. Now, Billy may not be Kane's biological brother, like Kane pretended to be years ago, but he does care about Billy, and he wants to help him. Of course, Phyllis doesn't think he should, but Kane's going to invite Billy to join the party. That means Kane, Phyllis, and Billy might soon be running Newman Enterprises together, unless Victor can find a way to stop the unstoppable AI or find some way to bribe Kane and Phyllis to stop what they're doing. Bottom line, everything is slipping away from the Newmans, all because Victor refused Jack's deal. Further back, if Victor hadn't ever used the AI, but that's water under the bridge. This week, Victor turned down the chance. If they had destroyed the AI together as Jack asked, then Kane couldn't have used it and flipped the switch. It was a Trojan horse, now eating Newman Enterprises from the inside out. Also, Matt would be in the Newmans' custody or in jail, but Victor always thinks he knows better, and he's really screwed the pooch this time. A new Young and the Restless winter spoiler for 2026 says that Matt makes new enemies. Another spoiler says Jack and Diane pay for Nikki and Victor's actions. Jack can't in good conscience let Matt go. He knows how dangerous he is. He's got to keep him locked up or turn him over to the cops. Already, Matt's decided he hates Jack and Kyle Abbott for holding him against his will. Jack and his family are now also on Matt's target list, along with Sharon Newman, Nick Newman, Noah Newman, and all the other Newmans. It seems inevitable that Matt Clark will be on the loose soon, based on the 2026 spoilers. Other spoilers say Victor and Jack are going to have to work together to take on Kane and Phyllis because she still has her eye on Jabbo. With Kane basically turning back into a villain at this point, they might turn the AI on the Abbotts too. The two families, led by Jack and Victor, are going to be facing war on two fronts. First, against the AI, Kane, Phyllis, and possibly Billy, and second, with the very real threat of murderous Matt Clark. It may take everyone in both families to get rid of these looming threats. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.